Sunfield neighbors, Rick Whittemore here with your March 2026 market update. Let's jump right in to see what's happening in Sunfield. Right now for resale homes, we have 59 active listings, 13 homes under contract, and 5 homes have already closed in just the first 2 weeks of April. So while activity is still moving, it's definitely at a more measured pace than we've seen in the years past. When we look at pricing, values have leveled off for the most part. We're not seeing big swings up or down, just more stabilized, balanced market. This is consistent with what we've been talking about. It may take another year or two before we start to see meaningful appreciation again. Now, one of the biggest factors driving this shift is interest rates. Higher rates are reducing buyer purchasing power, and that naturally is slowing demand and increasing competition among sellers. You can really see that play out when we look at days on market. Homes are simply taking longer to sell than previous years. At the same time, inventory has increased, giving buyers more option and more leverage. But here's where things get really interesting, especially for buyers. New construction is becoming a very compelling option right now. Buyers are aggressively incentivized, and we're seeing things that are hard to ignore. For example, Castle Rock is advertising 4.25% interest rate right outside their model home. That's nearly 2% below the current market rate. And that difference is huge. On a typical home, that could mean hundreds of dollars less per month or significantly more buying power for the same payment. When you combine that with incentives, closing costs, upgrades in the home, it creates a scenario where new construction can actually outperform resale from a financial standpoint. So if you're a buyer sitting on the sidelines, this could be a real opportunity to take advantage of. For sellers, the takeaway is clear. Pricing, presentation matter more than ever. Buyers have options and they're doing the math. The homes that are positioned correctly are still selling, but it requires a more strategic approach. As always, if you want a deeper dive into your specific home, your value, or how to take advantage of this market, whether buying or selling, I am happy to help. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next month.